Good morning and welcome back everyone to our yoga home. My name is Lata. I'll be guiding you through a 30 minutes vinyasa flow class. Today focus will be twists and a little bit of balance, which are great benefits for a healthy back. The class is donation based. If you like to donate, just follow the link below if you're coming through YouTube. If you're coming through Instagram, just follow the link in bio. That said, we need a mat, we need a block, and if you don't have a mat, use a big towel. If you don't have a block, use a pillow or a blanket. Pillow or blanket might be even better today. Okay, let's get started. Let's come straight into the mat. As usually, I tell you that you're in your own space, so please do your best in your best ability. If you need to rest in some case, or if you want to do an extra round, go for your extra round. Just to acknowledge that your body doesn't feel every day the same, and that's okay. We're starting in a seated position today. I will use the block, or if you have the pillow, underneath my hip to elevate my hip, to get it a little higher, and to have it a little bit easier on my knees. If you found your comfortable position here with your legs crisscross, maybe try to do the opposite crisscross. I also always do the same side, but we like to switch it up so we don't come in always in the same pattern. Okay, from here, let's close your eyes, roll your shoulders up, back, and down. Maybe another one, big roll up with your inhale. And squeeze your shoulder blades together, exhale down. Take a deep inhale through your nose and let it all out. Inhale through the nose and exhale side out. Last one, inhale through the nose and exhale out through the mouth. Very good. From here, keep your eyes closed for a little moment. We will focus on our breath. We in and exhale through the nose. We will go through an ocean whisper breath, which is a little sound in the back of your throat. Imagine you're fogging up a mirror and doing a little to fog it up. That's exactly that what you want to do with the back of your throat. As kindly restricted, and so the airflow goes a little bit easier, well, a little bit more controlled through. Okay, so let's say we inhale for the count of 4 and we exhale for the count of 4. Inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. And you exhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Having your mouth closed, just having the ocean whisper sound in the back of your throat. And exhale. It's a little bit easier on your exhale. Don't worry, it comes all with the practice. Another one. Let's give it a try. Inhale with a little sound and exhale with a little sound. Very good. And from here, reopen your eyes and reach your hands. You can leave the block for the moment underneath or your pillow underneath if it feels good for you. I just want to have your spine up straight. Reach your hands up. overhead. You can follow your gaze. And then we twist over onto the left side. Your right hand comes onto the left knee and the left hand comes behind you. Creating a little twist. It might be somewhere not maybe on the knee, it might be somewhere on your thigh. That's okay. Keep your back out straight. Breathing in and out through the nose. A little twist here. And deep inhalations in and out through your nose. Last one. And with your next inhalation, reach your hands up, make yourself very long. And exhale, twist over opposite side. My right hand is right behind me. And my left hand is on my thigh. My back is straight, my shoulders are relaxed. Deep breath in towards the belly and out through the nose. The last one. With your next inhalation, reach your hands up, make yourself long and release. So well done. First one, let's get the block underneath out. Let's come on all four. Hands here. We'll get them a little bit further away, so they will be behind or in front of your shoulders better. So hands and the wrists in front of your shoulders. Your knees more or less in the same line with your hip. From here, we'll not do the regular cat and cow. We'll bring a little bit of movement in. If you like, you start with a easy cat and cow. With your inhale, your tailbone reaches up, and with your exhale, your belly comes in, tailbone down. And from here, let's bring a little bit more movement in. Maybe you lean forward, maybe you lean back. From here, you can roll to the sides, forward, to the side, and back. Push it all the way back. And let's get a little bit of movement in. You can start with clockwise. Your knees are a little bit wider open. Maybe as wide as your mat even. And then you move from here. Forward, side, back. Side, forward. And so we switch once we come to the back. And counterclockwise, come forward. If you like to tug your toes, whatever feels good here. You can go for a little roll in between. Get a little movement in. Move in any certain direction that feels good for you. Maybe stretching a little bit to the opposite side. Yes, your hip over onto the opposite side. Yes. Okay, from here, back into our tabletop position. Hands right underneath the shoulders, fingers spread wide open. Grab the mat and keep your knuckles down. Tug your toes under, press into your mat. Shoulder blades separate. Lift the knees off the ground and then push your hip back and start slowly extending your legs. You start also here with paddling out the legs. So raise your left heel off the ground and pull your right heel close towards the mat. And then switch. And also here, if you like, you can get a little twist in, looking through your opposite armpit. So my left knee is bent and I'm looking through my right armpit. And then I bend my right knee and look through my left armpit here. Very good. One more on this side. And one more on the opposite side. Very good. Let's start walking towards our hips. Feet are hip width apart, as wide as your hip, and bend a little bit your knees. Let your upper body sink down. Let it come down all the way. Relax your neck. Relax your shoulders. Relax your arms. You can there for a moment, just hanging. If you need to bend your knees more, bend your knees more, that's okay. It's early in the morning, your body might be still a little stiff. But hopefully soon you get a little bit more easier. Okay, right hand comes down. You can walk it right in the middle towards the front. Right underneath your face. So your right knee will bend, your left leg stays straight, and your left arm reaches up. Your left arm is reaching towards the sky. So not behind you, reaching up. If you're very tight in your hamstrings, you can slightly have your left knee bend. Inhale here, deep belly breath. Exhale up. Inhale deep. Exhale, release. And we switch the side. Left hand comes down. Left knee is bent. Right leg is straight. Right hand reaches up. And exhale deeply into the nose, into the belly, and out through the nose. One more inhale. And one more exhale. Release. Release all the way down. Bend your knees and slowly start rolling out. Vertebra for vertebra, coming up into a standing pose. Roll your shoulders up and back and down. Let's step to the front of your mat with your big toes touched, a little space in between your heels. We go through our first round of sun salutation A. Close your eyes for a moment. Let your shoulders sink down and your hands, your palms face forward. Draw your navel in and lean slightly forward onto your toes. Just slightly, feel the weight a little bit more onto your toes. And then lean over onto the right side. And towards the heel. And onto the left side. And we're getting a little movement in here with your eyes closed. And then find your balance point, your center. Once you have your weight equally on your mat, reopen your eyes here. Look down towards your toe. Really pick each toe up and place it back down so that they're gripping towards the mat. And inhale. Reach your hands up. Palms touch. Slide your knees up towards your hands. And with your exhale, lower down. You can bend your knees here if necessary. Inhale, halfway lift. If your hands come off the mat, you just place them onto your feet. Exhale, hands come back. Let's take a step back into your plank. Plank, make sure that your wrists, elbows, and shoulders are in the same line. You're not making a little booty here. So navel comes in, shoulder blades separate, and the balls of your feet and the soles are in the same line. Okay, from here, bend your knees down, your chest comes down, your chin comes down. Squeeze your elbows in and extend. Inhale, peel your chest off the ground here. Lift it up with the straight off the back. So if you remove your hands, you're still where you're supposed to be. If you come a little lower, that's okay. That's exactly where you want to be. And from there, you lift. Exhale here. Push into your hands back onto your feet into your down dog. Down dog, your legs are hip width apart. Your knees might be bent, and that's okay. Keep your back straight and your heels pulling down towards the mat. Slightly out and rotate your arms and push the mat away so you also feel how that part starts to stretch. Your sides. And with the next exhale, bend your knees, look forward. You can walk or you can step towards the front. Big toes touch, inhale. Lift, exhale, bend. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, release. First round, we have one more to go. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, sink low. Inhale, halfway lift, like someone is pulling me up in half crown. I'm getting very long. Exhale, step back. Your option here is knees, chest, chin, or lean your shoulders past your wrist, and then bend your elbows to the back. Inhale, push up, press your feet into the mat, and your knees off the ground. Roll your shoulders back. Take a little moment here in your up dog. You always keep this up dog. Draw your navel in. Spread your collarbones wide here. And with your exhale, push back into your down dog. Coming straight back to our ocean whisper breath. This little sound in the back of your throat with your mouth closed. Another breath in and another breath out. In. Bend your knees, look forward. You can walk or take a big step forward towards the mat. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, bend. And inhale, reach yourself up all the way. Reach, reach, reach. Long and release. Well done. Bend your knees here. We're coming to our chair pose. So try to reach your mat with your fingertips. Squeeze your thighs together so your knees are together here. There are more variations, but in this case, I want you to have your knees together and thighs are squeezing together. Big toes touch. Reaching hands up, relax the shoulders down. Exhale, bend over. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back, plank. Your variation of flowing through knees, chest, chin, or bend your elbows 90 degrees. Inhale, up, down, and exhale, down. From here, I want you to pull your knee into the chest, separate your shoulder blades, press the hands a little bit more into the back, and then take a big step in between your hands. This back knee, I want you to place it down. You can place your foot onto the mat, or keep your toes tucked under. Okay. Press your hands into your knees. Roll your shoulders back. Squeeze your inner thighs together. Navel draws in. So don't just hang here. Really actively. Here. Inhale, reach your hands up. I will show you your option one. Your option one, your knees are down and your right hand reaches back. Your left hand to the front. That's your option number one. If you like, option number two, your toes are tucked and you lift your knee. Your option number two can also gaze towards the back hand, squeezing your thighs together. Or your option three, you bend down, tip, and come up. You tip and come up. Tip your mat with the knee and come back up. 2 more. Tip. Last one. And up. If you're down onto the knees, lift your knees off the ground. Frame your foot with your hands. Step back into your plank. I meet you in down dog. Your option if you want to take a little moment to rest or to flow with me through. Welcome back to your down dog. We have left side to go. Your knee pulls into the chest. Press into your mat with your hand. Separate your shoulder blades and take a big step forward. Okay. From here. Your right knee comes down onto the mat. Your hands onto your knee. Roll your shoulders back. Draw your navel in. Squeeze your inner thighs towards the center. And from here, reach your hands up. Inhale. Exhale, twist. Your left hand comes back. Your right hand pulling to the front. Your option number 1 or option number 2, tap your toes, lift your knee. Breathe. Hold. Maybe gaze towards your left hand that is in the back. Or option number 3, you tip. You tip. You low. You come up. Very good. 2 more. Last one. And hands frame the foot. Lift the knee off the ground. Step back. Meet you back in down dog. Your option if you want to flow through with knees, chest, chin. Or bend elbow and down dog. Well done. Whew. Breathe here. It's getting warm in here. Okay, from here, bend your knees, look forward. Take a big step or even hop. Forward, make a step long. Exhale, lower down. Lower your glutes down and sit back into our chair. Sit back into the chair. From here, get your hands in prayer in front of your heart. Your left elbow, let's turn first onto the right side. Let's turn and sit back into our chair. Your left elbow will touch your knee. You hook it in, and then you press your palms together. Now gaze towards your knee and make sure that they're in the same line. So that not one is more to the front and the other one more to the back. Okay, get it in the same line. And then gaze towards your toes. And lift your left leg, your left foot off the ground. If you fall off, no big deal, just come back. And with grace and control, take a big step back. Woo! Here we are. If the first option is too hard, you can just place your knee onto the mat and gaze back. Or really activate your long leg. So pull your knee up and press your hands together here, gazing back. Look down towards your right foot. We'll come back. So you can do a little step, or you do a big step forward into your seat. Chair, hands in front of your heart, hands together. Let's twist over onto your left side, right elbow, left knee. Both knees, same line, sit a little lower. Gaze down towards your feet, and then lift your right foot off the ground. Breathe and take a big step, controlled back. Might hear some cracking. First be crunchy. Yes, we are. Woo. Breathe, deepen Inhale, deep exhale into the nose, into the belly. Remember your first option or your second option. And gaze down towards your left foot. And with grace and control, we come back. Woo. Let's extend both legs. Separate them. Hip width apart. Take your palms and place them underneath. Underneath, so your big toes touch your wrists. And then sink low here. You can have your knees even more bent. And wiggle your toes a little bit. It's a nice massage for your hands and release for your wrists. We did quite some movement here. Relax your neck. Relax your head. Relax your shoulders. Okay, from here, get your hands down onto the mat. Step your feet together. Let's sit down onto our mat. Extend your legs here. If you need, you can prop it up with a block. So also here, if you, or pillow, if you have here a pillow, you just sit down. So this helps you to elevate and also get your hip leaning forward then back, okay? If it leans back, you have more of the curve. Try to lift your hips and then leaning your hip more forward. Okay, that's it. Both legs are long. Bend your right knee and get it over the left. Hug it in here. So we have the right over the left. Your right hand comes to the back. For me, it's quite close because I like to help myself here with my hand pressing into the mat so my back stays long, okay? And here, reach your left hand and tuck it in and gaze back towards your right shoulder. If you're somewhere more here, try to walk your hand a little bit closer so it helps you also to create a little bit more space and have your spine up straight. And this hand, don't let it just hang there. Activate if you like to pull in. If it's too much, keep your hand hugging your right knee. And this left foot is active. Toes pointing towards you. Okay, from here, we come back, twist, extend the leg, and then bend your left knee and get it over the right. Remember, activate here, hug your left knee close, left hand comes right behind you, press it into the mat, help yourself to create more space, get long and then maybe look a little bit more towards your left shoulder. If you need a little bit more of a twist, tuck your elbow in here and help yourself a little bit more into the twist. Deep belly breath into the nose, into the belly, and out. Last one, inhale. Exhale, release. Okay, let's come down a little bit. Sit or lay back down onto your mat. Hug your knees into the chest. And from here, put your knees over onto the right and hands into T shape. If your knees are off the ground, you can place a block or a pillow underneath. And remember the opposite side, so your knees are onto the right and your left shoulder, keep it onto the ground. Gaze over onto the left side. Your knees are stacked above each other and your left shoulder on the mat. Deep belly breath here, in and out through the nose. Last one. And let's come back to center. And release your knees over onto the opposite side. Also here, make sure my knees are now on the left and then my right shoulder is on the mat. Remember, if your knees are not touching the ground, it's okay. The goal of this pose is more to feel the twist here and to separate your knees further away from your shoulder, so creating this motion. Deep belly breath. Really deeply breathe into the belly. We usually breathe more on into the chest. It's more our fight or flight mode. To breathe in the belly and listening to your ocean whisper breath. Last one in, last one out. Let's come out of the pose. Let's squeeze the knees close, squeeze your face, squeeze your palms, squeeze everything possible. And then let yourself sink down into your end relaxation pose, your Shavasana. Your feet are as wide as your mat, and your palms are facing up. And close your eyes here for a little moment. Take a deep inhale through the nose, and then exhale through the mouth. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Last breath in, into the chest, into the belly. Fill your lungs, fill your body with the air, and then let it go. And then from here, keep your eyes closed for a little moment. Let go of any breathing technique that we did. This half an hour went by just in a blink. You did such an amazing job, so really acknowledge what you have done in just half an hour. What your body was able to do and how different it feels just after 30 minutes. Each exhale, relax your body a little bit more towards the mat. Let it be heavy but relaxed. Allow your body to rest. Your body is here for you 24/7, all year long. During this time, giving your body a little bit back. Giving back a little bit what it's doing for you all year long. every day, every hour, every second. Place your right hand onto your heart, your left hand onto your belly. If you like to repeat for yourself, as loud or as quiet as you like, you're more than invited to do so. May this yoga practice heal and strengthen my body and my mind. May this yoga practice heal and strengthen my body and my mind. You can stay as long as you like in your end relaxation pose. I hope you enjoyed this class of this morning. It was very nice to have you here. I hope you feel more energized during the day and also feel the looseness in your back and how strong it actually is. So see you back or later on this afternoon or on Monday back in the morning as we had today. So don't forget to like the video, share it, and if you have questions, just send me a little message here or on Instagram. If you're coming through YouTube, I posted my Instagram handle. Thank you so much. Enjoy your day.